Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight, don't let the big bad bite.
Welcome to Bali. Welcome to Bali. We just arrived to Bali. Now we are grabbing the Grab and going to our home for the next month and something. Welcome to Bali. We arrived to our home for the winter. So far we have booked only for 1 month, but maybe we're gonna extend. Maybe not in this place, maybe we're gonna change towns, but for 1 month we're gonna be in Changu, because Changu apparently has become the digital hub of Bali. Previously, I mean like 7 years ago when we were on Bali, we went to Uluwatu and we had a peaceful, amazing time, but not many things were going on. Now, because we are with a kid, we thought that this might be better location for our winter time. So this is our house. Let me show you. In the meantime, before I show you, we have workers that are fixing the door. We have some problems. The guy, because he didn't sleep from 8 till 1 o'clock yesterday in the night, he is quite in a limbo. He doesn't know what he's doing, where he's going, and he woke up very early, so he's not really in the mood. So this is what we have. This is basically the working area. The problem is that this window is not fully blacked out. Wardrobe for all of us with a safe that we're gonna use. Mosquito net, or just a curtain that is more of a divider than a mosquito net, because no point. This is the huge king size bed that we have. The problem is that it's quite loud, not for what you're thinking, but just even if you're turning and making sounds. The biggest issue, even though we have the blackout curtains, was super bright from this part, so it was a full daylight because the sunrise is from that side. Where Marcus lives, this is the sofa. It's quite comfy. This is the entrance and exit door. This is our swimming pool, not a big one. This is our neighbors. So all this is apartments. Going further, this is the kitchen. We are getting gallon of water, size fridge, just a gas stove, and I guess there is the gas. They are changing it whenever you require. Also, we fill in the coffee. The biggest problem now is our view. Currently, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 villas that are being constructed, and you can hear the noise in the morning. If you get up very early, and you can definitely hear the noise, but it is what it is. This is happening all over Bali because there is a massive demand of rooms, so everywhere you can see construction, and the government started giving more permits for construction, so it's craziness, and there are lots of workers. And they said when we arrived here at 12:30, there were some people on the spot doing something with the concrete. So craziness, construction craziness. This is the bathroom, modest bathroom, nothing much. One, two, three. Our friends told us that this road is quite hectic and busy and it's not so walkable, but we're gonna give it a try because we don't have a motorbike yet, and we'll see how it is for walking. We want to rent a scooter. They said that for automatic, the small ones that we can use, it's roughly around 80 per day, so we might get even for a month if the price is okay. How much you gonna survive on this? Around New Year and Christmas, it's wet season on Bali, so this is expected. This morning we had super hot sunny weather. Now it's raining, but it's not so pouring like it was yesterday in the night, so it's manageable. In our hotel, there is a family with lots of kids, and they gave us tips because they're already a month here, where to go and eat for cheap, all the things that we can do, and it's always good to get tips from families because they need more logistics than single backpackers. So now we are going to a restaurant which is supposed to have Indonesian food, cheap one. For 60 Indonesian rupees, we got 2 portions, big packages that are super full. It's enough for the 3 of us because no point getting one more separate for Mark. Also here, you get a free iced tea with the food, with the package, and you have free water all the time. It's super close to us and it's very, very good. After this crazy good cheap food, we got a Gojek, which is equivalent to Grab or to Bluebird, and came to the beach, the Rock Beach. The thing is that we got a tip from that Australian family that we just met, that if you want to go by taxi, that you should have the 3 apps and then compare the prices. For example, to get Grab for this kilometer and a half to come to the beach was 55,000. With Bluebird was 30,000 and Gojek was 45,000. Bluebird didn't have available cars, so we had to take Gojek, and it was totally fine. We got here in like 5 minutes. So you always have to have the 3 apps, compare them. The beach, if you haven't been to Bali or to Canggu, here is black, dark sand, and swimming is not so comfortable. You go in and jump in the waves and they are draining you in the water. So if you come here with small kids like what Mark is, he's desperate to go into the sea, but I always need to be with him just in case the waves pull him in, me to hold on him. It's very popular here for surfers. So yeah, if you're interested, I mean, we have a month, we might even try that. It's a good spot to learn. At the beach, there are lots of these coffee bars that you can chill and have coffee and watch the sunset. The sunset is apparently amazing here. I remember when we were in Uluwatu 10 years ago or 7 years ago, something like that. It was spectacular. Now we're gonna try to walk towards home. If we cannot get home by walking because Mark is extremely tired, we're gonna try and get a Grab. But the thing is that we cannot get a Grab from where we are now. We need to go further down the road and get it from there. We decided we're gonna rent a motorbike because it's a must when you're on Bali. Otherwise you're gonna spend shitloads of money for a Grab or Gojek, and at first it doesn't seem a lot, but when you pile them up, it's quite a lot of money. And if you want to take a motorbike, I prefer, and if you're staying in this place, I recommend that you take the motorbike from here, even though it's 10 Indonesian rupiah more expensive. Still, you don't pay the 1 million deposit, and they don't take your passport because you're staying in a hotel, so it's much more convenient. Also, you get for 100,000 a big motorbike, and you get 3 helmets. If you want to take it for a week, actually it's the price of 100 Indonesian rupiah, 100,000 Indonesian rupiah per day. If you take it only for 1 day, it's 160 Indonesian rupiah, and if you take it like us for a month, the price drastically decreases, and now we are paying 1,600,000 rupiah for the whole month, which comes down to 50, and 50 is only one way from our hotel to the beach, so definitely recommendable. Also, you can put gas on every small shop. We found that 1 liter is 15,000 rupiah. I need to confirm that to see if it's true. Now we are going all motorbike. Get on a beach in Bali, you need to pay. We arrived. What's the name of the beach? Yani. We arrived at Yani. Maybe that's not correct, but this is a beach, cheaper version of sunset viewing, but spectacular supposed to be. And it's like 10 kilometers away from Canggu. The hectic time for driving in Bali. This is craziness. Haydi be. Millions of motorbikes, cars, everything. Don't jump.
Had coffee yet.
Guys, thank you for watching this video and see you in the next one, still from Bali. Peace.